I love my son. I love my son with all my heart.
She always pushes me to do my best, always tells me to work hard because I want better in life.
Gwen's strongest quality, I believe, is the love of her son and her family.
And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that my son has a better life than the life that I was giving him. Me being a single parent, having to raise 2 children, I turned to a life of drugs, using and selling because that was the only way I knew how to survive. I was living with my father, and my father was a drug addict. My brother was a drug addict, and we were all living in the house together. I did this for 10 years, and after 10 years of drug use, my father died. The house that we were living in, I thought my father owned the house, but come to find out he didn't own it. And they came and they sold the house from underneath us. Therefore, I was out on the streets and I didn't have anywhere to go. So I was tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired. And that's when I decided that I wanted to change my life around. The Public Welfare Office referred me to MPP.
MPP stands for Maximizing Participation Project and is part of JEVS.
MPP was the ones who referred me to the drug and alcohol program at Horizon House. Once I joined Horizon House drug and alcohol program, I just never looked back.
I told Gwen, if you stay an outpatient and do the things that you're supposed to do, I'll be there for you. Gwen did just that.
Brenda Cooper was associated with housing. Brenda was the one who helped me get here where I'm at now. I decided that I just didn't want to sit home and collect a check because I knew I had skills. And that's when I enrolled in their employment services program.
She was always taking notes. She was receptive to the message.
They gave me the resources to go out and find a job, okay? They gave me car fare. They sent me to a job fair at least 2-3 times a week.
Gwen never dropped a beat. She was doing this for herself and her son.
And sure enough, they sent me to a job fair. Salvation Army was one of the employers that was there, and I put in the application, and 1 week later, Salvation Army called me, and I was working there. I got hired as a teacher's aide.
And on top of that, she became also Success Story of the Year 2007.
When I called Brenda to invite Brenda to my award ceremony, Brenda was telling me that she would like for me to come work with her with the homeless division because she had opened up a new cafe. This was a new program that she had implemented. The position is outreach specialist, and I would be assisting the homeless.
When you try to help people, they have a tendency to feel as though you don't know where I've been. Gwen has been there. She lets them know, if you do this, if you do that, you can come where I am.
I know what it is like, you know, to want something that you can't have, or to want to do something, but you just don't have anybody that's encouraging you or giving you that little push that you need. I know what it's like to have people look down on you because you were using drugs or because you're not where they're at.
A setback can happen to everybody, but a setback is nothing but a setup for a comeback, and she believed it, and she is an inspiration to everybody on welfare.
Gwen, no matter who she comes in contact with, but also give a person inspiration. I mean, the award is perfect for her.
And if you have hard work and perseverance, you can do anything in this world that you want to do. And if you have people like MPP and Horizon House behind you, it makes it a whole lot easier.
I'm so glad that my mom got the inspiration award because it shows me how hard she works and how much she wanted to do better for me and her.